Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another video by M&H Racing. Today we're switching things up. Yes, as an inspiration to Teamwork Racing, we are beginning a new series known as Teamwork Duels. In each episode, two fan-named teams take each other on in a maximum of 8 races, and the marble placed in last will be eliminated. The goal for both of these teams here today is to be the last one standing. And here they are on our track. Very small, only 2 funnels, but definitely there will be lots of action. And here we go. All marbles going round and around that first funnel. Remember, it doesn't matter what position each marble places. The main goal is just not to place in last. And here we go. Our 2 teams now going into funnel number 2. Sundays is not in a good position here, with 1 marble still battling it out in funnel number 1. And make it down there funnel number 2. Furious Foresters still good with 2 marbles now just skimming the edge. Ooh, and Sundays comes right in Furious Foresters and was able to take that spot. But unfortunately, it's not enough, and Sundays will have the first marble eliminated. Here we go, folks. Both teams are now up in race number 2. Sundays is down by 1 marble. And there they go, round and around. And both teams are battling neck and neck. Furious Foresters taking the lead into funnel number 2. And Sundays goes through 3 Foresters, and his teammates also able to beat him in the second funnel. And now Furious Foresters struggling in the second funnel. But anything can change right here. Sundays taking the first spot. The second as well. Foresters currently getting last place here. And they secure their... Wait, what? He jumped the track right there. Man, folks, it looks like we're going to be having an instant elimination here. Furious Foresters is able to still keep a full team. And unfortunately, Sundays is now down 2 marbles. Unfortunately, that was a major setback, but that doesn't mean they can't come back. And here we go with Sundays down by 2 marbles and Furious Foresters having a full team. Round and around that first funnel. Tight battle in the center, but Foresters takes it. And we have a one-on-one battle between the 2 teams in funnel number 1, which is really the crucial spot. And Foresters takes the lead, but not by much. And Sundays in a good position. Actually, I don't know about that. We've certainly seen some unexpected finishes here. Foresters taking the lead, followed by Sunday. And Sunday's able to secure both positions. And it looks like Furious Foresters will be losing their first team member. And this brings the teams down 3-2 now, with Foresters leading. And there they go, down in funnel number 1. And it looks like Sundays has the slight edge. Not anymore though, as Foresters takes the lead back and will be leading into funnel number 2. And it looks like one of Sundays' marbles is stuck and gets freed by Foresters. And all of them now battling on funnel number 2. Foresters looks like they have a good position in first. And let's see, skimming the edge. And yes, Foresters will be taking first place. And the Sundays are still battling further up. Foresters gets their second team member. Sundays coming down, but unfortunately they can't secure the second spot. And with that, only 1 marble is left on the team. Things are crucial now, as 1 wrong mishap will lead to an elimination. And here we go. We got 3 Foresters versus a Sunday. Here they go, round and around. Definitely easier for Foresters with a 3-on-1. But Sunday, you can tell he's not giving up. Foresters taking the lead into funnel number 2. And Sunday's able to secure it further down, with Foresters currently stuck in funnel number 1. Now we have Sunday here battling against 2 Foresters. And what's the outcome going to be? No way! He beats out both of them, placing in first. And it looks like Furious Foresters will be losing another marble. And there we go. That just goes to show how hard work pays off. And Sundays survives for another round. And here we go. Furious Foresters still leading by 2. But it's still pretty close here with only 3 marbles left in the competition. Here we go now. All marbles now skimming the edge of that funnel. And what's this? Did Sunday really beat the team short-handed there? This team certainly put their best for last. The two Forsters, you can tell they're not giving up either. They're at an advantage because they now have 2 marbles to distract him. But it doesn't look like a bother for Sunday. He's skimming the edge now, and he places first for the 2nd time against Forsters. And it looks like we're going to be going one-on-one now with Sundays versus Furious Forsters in match number 8. This is a classic one-on-one rivalry here. Let's see who's going to take it. Both marbles are off now, battling in phone number 1. Ooh, battling it out neck and neck as they're skimming the edge. Who's got the edge? It's Furious Forsters. Sunday needs to hurry up if he wants a chance at that win. And Sunday joining him down on phone number 2, but unfortunately looks like Forsters has a good lead. He's looking for an opening though. Will he find it? And unfortunately it's too late, and Furious Forsters takes the win of our first Teamwork Duels. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 2 of the Teamwork Duels series, where 2 fan-named teams compete for the last one standing. I'm your host, Golden Viper, and I'll be your play-by-play commentator today. Without further ado, let's introduce our lineup. 2 good-looking teams hoping to take the win, none other than Team Nemo versus Team Dory. This was one of the most popular suggestions in the MNH community, and they are here side by side. And it looks like both of our competitors are on the track and ready to go. There goes the countdown clock, and they're off down the starting gate and into the first funnel. And it looks like here Team Dory has a slight edge in funnel number 1, and they make it first down to funnel number 2. But remember, like many series here, you must avoid last place. Team Dory has all their members in funnel number 2 now, while Team Nemo is still struggling up in the first funnel. But Team Nemo, no! Team Dory takes first place right on the catcher. Dory now getting their 2nd marble down, and that means Team Nemo is going to be losing a marble. And with Team Nemo still stuck up there, they're only going to have 3 marbles left in the next round. Team Dory has an advantage against Nemo, and round 2 is now underway with all the marbles in funnel number 1. Round and around now, skimming the edge. It looks like Team Nemo has the edge this time, and yes they do, making it down to funnel number 2 first. We got a one-on-one in funnel number 1, and Team Nemo's going to take the lead. And who's going to get first place? It looks like Team Nemo's going to take it. They get 2 of their members down the funnel, followed by 3. Team Dory now making their way down, and now all eyes are on the last 2 members who haven't made it down. And Team Nemo's going to take the lead with Team Dory losing one of their marbles. The series is tied once again with both teams having 3 marbles. And they're off, battling once again down funnel number 1. Team Dory looks to have the slight edge this time with 2 of their marbles looking to have that lead. But only one's able to take it with Team Nemo coming in hard at 2nd. And Dory's still struggling once again in funnel number 1. And Nemo takes the lead down into the ramp. They're going to get their 2nd marble down. Dory's going to get their 1st. Dory gets their 2nd. And it looks like Nemo's going to take it. Is he? Yes, he is. And Dory's going to be losing 1 more marble. Approaching round 3, we have Nemo the lead now with 3 marbles. Team Dory with 2. Battling once again in the first dish. Tight rivalry between Nemo and Dory, but Dory takes the lead in funnel number 2. Meanwhile in funnel number 1, Dory's taking on 2 Nemos. And both of them beat Dory to the punch. But it looks like Dory's going to get the lead against 3 Nemos. And yes, he is. Now it's up to the 2nd Dory, though, to see if they can secure a spot. Both Nemos skimming the edge, one of them making it down, and the other coming down right after, and Team Dory's now left with 1 life. Wow, what happened to Team Dory here, folks? They were in the lead at the beginning, and now they're struggling to hold on. It's going to be a tight battle for Dory, versing against 3 Nemos. And it looks like the Nemo's got the best of him so far. 2 of them making it down to funnel number 2. He will... Oh no, unfortunately he isn't able to beat the 3rd Nemo. But he's still trying hard. They're all going neck and neck. But all the Nemos are playing amazing defense here, preventing Dory from skimming that edge before them. And as a result, Team Nemo wins, finishing with 3 marbles and only 1 elimination. And there you have it, folks. Team Nemo takes a win in episode number 2 of Teamwork Duels. Hello fans, and welcome back to the Teamwork Duels series here on MNH Racing. Today is an exciting one because we are now approaching the NBA Finals. Today I'm your host, Yellow Swirl, and I am proud to announce our 2 finalists. We have the Golden State Warriors taking on the Toronto Raptors. I'm very honored to be doing the play-by-play today as I have raced in MNH Racing for several years now. And the excitement is building as both teams are now on our track. And they're off. Both teams battling down funnel number 1. And the Warriors take the lead down to the second dish. And already the entire pack is down into the second dish. And the Warriors get 3 of their marbles down the basketball net. A 1v1 there against the 2 teams. And the Warriors win it with the Raptors losing 1 marble in the first round. It was a quick first round and the Raptors are down by 1 member. Both teams once again making it down that first dish. And the Raptors take the lead this time. But despite the lead, one Raptor is still struggling further up top. Warriors wants it. No, the Raptors make a swish on the net and make it down first. But let's see, will that Raptor be able to save the day? And unfortunately, oh, they both get congested, but the Warriors get freed first. And the Raptors are now down with 2 marbles. Here we go now with round 3. Warriors are currently leading the series 4-2. Both teams now going round and round. Looks like the Warriors have the slight edge. One Raptor almost beating the entire team, but the Warriors already get 3 of their marbles down to the second dish. Raptors are catching up with 1 Warrior stuck up there. And the Warriors are going to make it down first once again. And it looks like the Raptors is handling the 2 Warriors well. And yes, they did indeed, which causes the Warriors to lose their first teammate. Round 4 now underway. Warriors still in the lead, but not by much now. Round and round, both teams go. And it looks like the Raptors have the slight edge, and yes, they do. But the Warriors are once again on their tail. And the second Raptor now freeing their way, with the Warriors making a great hit on them. That's certainly going to cause some trouble for the Raptors. But will they be able to beat the Warriors for once? And no, with the Warriors making a fantastic swish. And Raptors beating the 1v1, and despite the Warriors taking the lead, they end up losing a marble and the series is now tied. This could be the make or break round for either team. They're both going round and round. We got some nice 2-on-2 matchups between the Warriors and Raptors. And the Raptors are able to take the lead into the second dish. And the Warriors aren't able to get a hit. And the last Warrior now making their way down. He's struggling behind the competition. Warriors once again making it first into the net. But it's last place that counts. And unfortunately, that Warrior wasn't able to catch up to the competition. And now the Raptors take the lead heading into match 6. Let's see what the Warriors will do. Ooh, nice offensive play there on the Warriors. But you can tell those Raptors aren't giving up. One was definitely able to hold on to the lead while the other was falling behind. And now this looks like a 1v1 with one Raptor still struggling. And he's not able to make any hits. Currently, this isn't looking good for the Raptors. They need to eliminate that one Warrior to win it. But the Warrior holds his ground, making a swish in the process. And now we are down to 1v1 action in this 7th round. This is it, folks. Only 1 marble remaining on both teams. Only one can win it. Let's see who it'll be. Both going round and around. It looks like the Raptors have the edge. Turns into a neck and neck. The Warriors almost had them, but the Raptors make it down the second dish. Warriors, though, coming back with that check. Neck and neck down into that second dish. They're both skimming the edge. I don't even know who's in the lead here. Who's going to take it? Oh, the Raptors make it first down the basket, but the Warriors come in on top. and they're able to beat the Raptors at the last second. Let's go look at that replay. This, folks, is why you never want to hang out in the basket area, because if one marble knocks you over, they can easily pass you just like that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode number 4 of our Marble Teamwork Duels series. I'm your host, Alex B, taking over your play-by-play, and today we've got a good battle. Two rivals, both in the gaming universe, Detective Pikachu and Sonic the Hedgehog. Previously on Teamwork Duels, the Toronto Raptors took on the Golden State Warriors, and boy am I glad our prediction was wrong. Anyways, back to this episode. Both teams are now on the track. There goes the countdown clock, and they're both off down into funnel number 1. We'll round it around down that red dish, and it looks like Sonic's getting the lead using his speed, but Pikachu has Thunder and Lightning, and Pikachu takes it down into the 2 green paths, and Sonic the Hedgehog following behind. Further up top, we have a 1v1 against the both teams. And who's it going to be? It looks like Pikachu got the inside corner first. And unfortunately for Sonic, he's going to be getting the first elimination in this round. Sonic fans definitely aren't happy right now. But it's only 4-3. Sonic can still get it back. Oh, and what's this? Looks like Detective Pikachu tried to cheat there, and the race has to be redone. And there they go, down on funnel number 1. And it looks like now Sonic, yes, Sonic has the inside corner, but followed closely by Detective Pikachu. And Pikachu looks to have the struggle now with one of their members struggling, but they still make it down. But they're still in a bad spot here. And Sonic looks to have the good lead further up. And yes, he does. And he makes it down that second green divider. And he's going to be beating out Pikachu, which evens out the series. And there goes that last Pikachu. And there we have our both teams, each with only 3 marbles left. And they're both off down that red dish. Both teams look neck and neck, and it's going to be Sonic that takes the lead this time. All 3 of the marbles making it down funnel number 2 first. Certainly having a big advantage here. Will they be able to get all 3 teammates down at once? And one of the Pikachus are able to catch up, and they take a spot, and it's a 1v1 once again. But it looks like Sonic's able to take out that last Pikachu. And Sonic takes the lead away, leading the series by 1 team member. Folks, this is definitely a tight one going into race number 4. And once again, both teams battling it out in the red funnel. And we have a 1v1 trying to get that lead, but as Sonic joins the rush and is able to take the lead. But unfortunately, the third one's not having some good luck. Sonic gets the lead down into those green paths, but that third Sonic's really gonna have to catch up, and unfortunately that last Pikachu was in a good spot there. Both teams making it down that second path, and what's this? Pikachu passes the second Sonic. Man, what a double whammy, having your third teammate stuck further up top, but having another one beaten out the last second? Now that's rough. With that, the series is now tied once again, 2-on-2 battles. And it looks like Sonic's still able to get the lead. And yes, they do. I can tell you for sure, one Sonic on that team is really desperate for the victory. And it looks like they're in a good position here. And with the second Sonic making it down that path, it looks like the line has been cut for one more Pikachu. And with the final Sonic clearing the finish, Pikachu's now left with only 1 marble. 2 Sonics against 1 Pikachu. Let's see who's going to take it. Will Pikachu use that Thunder and Lightning to his advantage? There all the marbles go round and round. Neck and neck, and the Pikachus take out both Sonics, but he's not in the clear just yet. Both Sonics now catching up to him, and one of them's putting him in a head-to-head duel. And he's able to take the lead away from Pikachu, but he comes out on second. And unfortunately, Sonic is down 1 marble and Pikachu stays alive. And we are now down to classic 1v1 battle here at M&H Racing. Is it going to be speed or agility? We're about to find out. Both marbles going head to head. So close, even I don't know who's in the lead. Boats give me the edge, and Sonic takes the lead down into funnel number 2. Will Pikachu catch up? And yes, he does, making that calculated hit. They're now weaving in and out side to side, both just so close, and it's Pikachu. But will Sonic be able to catch up? There goes Pikachu. And Sonic gets caught up while Pikachu drives away the win. Despite Sonic's speed, agility has proven to be more effective in this race. And congratulations to Detective Pikachu, who takes home our 4th win in the Teamwork Duel. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 5th episode of our Teamwork Duel series, where we have 2 teams each with 4 marbles hoping to spare elimination. I'm your host, Lyman Dasher. I usually compete in these races, but today I'm taking a break and will be your play-by-play commentator. Today's teams will be none other than Milky Mythics and Spooky Pumpkins. Special thanks to everyone who commentated their names on our community post. And one last look on the track. It is short and sweet. We have our 2 teams ready to go, and we're off. They're all battling down that first funnel. Just a quick recap on the Teamwork Duels rules. The last marble from each race will be eliminated, leaving that team with 1 less marble. The marbles now making their way down that first maze and into funnel number 2. And it looks like Milky Mythics has the slight lead right now. But it looks like one of the Spooky Pumpkins is struggling up there. Not looking good for the team. However, the other 3 marbles seem to be doing fairly well. And yeah, that one Spooky Pumpkin's far away from the competition. He's going to have to really try hard to avoid an elimination this race. Milky Mythics have their 2 marbles going down that finish line. Spooky Pumpkin's getting their first. And man, that one pumpkin, geez, he doesn't even stand a chance this race. And even if he were to come back, they still would have lost. But unfortunately for Spooky Pumpkins, they are now down by 1 marble. And round 2 now underway. All the marbles going around and around. Spooky Pumpkin, no, it's Milky Mythics, look to have the lead once again. They get 2 of their team members down that first maze and into funnel number 2. And Spooky Pumpkin's doing better this time. Now the Milky Mythics are struggling up there. However, they do get that lead into that last funnel. And there we go, the last Mythic making their way down to funnel number 2. And the last pumpkin clears the 3rd dish. Spooky Pumpkins once again getting the first 2 spots. Spooky Pumpkins getting a much better result. Wait a sec, the Mythics make a quick move on the Pumpkins. And it looks like he's gonna beat him. Oh wait, the 4th Mythic also beats out that one pumpkin. How unfortunate. When it looks like they got a better result, they didn't get beaten by not just 1, but 2 of their opponents. And now as a result, Spooky Pumpkins is down by 2 marbles. They're really going to have to try their best if they want to beat Milky Mythics now, because they're still running on full force. And things aren't looking good. All 4 Mythics already making their way down the second funnel, sorry. And the 2 Pumpkins are battling it out. Unfortunately, no hits there. Wow, what a big disadvantage. One of the Pumpkins hitting their other marble, which is causing a disadvantage for both of them. And all the Mythics now into the final funnel. But one of the Pumpkins is able to put one of the Milky Mythics out of control. They're both battling one-on-one. But that other Pumpkin's going to have to get in sooner, and I don't think that'll be the case. And one of the Pumpkins beats that Mythic, but unfortunately because of the Spooky Pumpkin behind, they'll be losing another marble. I don't think this has ever happened before here on MNH Racing. 4 marbles against 1. Big disadvantage for Spooky Pumpkins, but they still have that little chance. Milky Mythics once again being the first down that second funnel. And once again, Spooky Pumpkin still struggling there. They're the last one to go down funnel number 1. But they're able to catch one of the Mythics off guard. But will it be enough? They just have to beat one to stay in. But unfortunately, he regains his concentration and the Pumpkins are once again in last. And I'm afraid this might be the end. He might be able to find that opening, but unfortunately, the Mythics plays great defense and the Spooky Pumpkins get eliminated. Wow, folks, the Milky Mythics just might be the strongest team we've had on Teamwork Duel so far, shutting out the Spooky Pumpkins 4-0. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to throw it a thumbs up. If you want more MNH Racing, follow our social media down below. And please be a part of the racing squad by subscribing and ringing the bell icon. You'll be the first to watch our newest races. I'm Lyman Dasher, signing off.